All right, let's keep it going. This guy's an old school comic. Likes to kick it. Nothing could be finer than Chicago's Mr. Robert Kleiner. All right, Jimmy, thank you.
All right, how you guys doing? Hello, Milwaukee. I'll have what he's having, you know? Jim, you all right?
Yeah, we're okay. Show goes on. Careful.
Uh-oh. Somebody's drooling up here. All right.
Zombies. What the hell was that?
See? It's not bad enough that I'm at the highway intersections working, telling jokes for food, but now I got to clean up the stage too. But anyway, how you guys doing, Milwaukee? You guys are a great crowd, great crowd. We got a lot of good-looking women here tonight. Let me ask you, ladies, are you here for the comedy show, or are you here for the taping of Girls Gone Wild Part 4? Because that's how they got me to come all the way up here, you know? I also want to give a shout out to the Milwaukee Area Technical College, MATC in the house, yeah. They got a great, great, great school. I need to send my wife up there to take some classes, like the comprehensive home economics class and maybe some sex education classes, you know? Because she's really got to improve some of her skills, you know? I mean, I'm tired of bringing her to Salt Lake back from Wisconsin. She doesn't like the taste of it, you know? How am I ever going to get her to move to South Florida, you know? Anyway, it is good to be here. And remember, we're here to have fun, not to get any college credits. But by the way, if you guys need me to take your SATs, I guarantee a 590. Or was that my credit score? I don't know. But I'll tell you, I got a little piece of advice for all you college students out there. And that is to start drinking heavily, you know? Because that's how I got through the 80s, I'm telling you. But also, before I forget, I gotta thank Jim for that great introduction. I really appreciate it, Jim. It sure beats my first introduction. First time I was ever introduced over a microphone, it sounded like this. Rob Kleiner, clean up in aisle 5. And that was last night, you know? But he did say, yes, I'm an old school comic. Some people call me, hey, they call me an old school comic, but most people call me a skinny white guy telling old jokes. And I like that. That's okay, you know? And I'm excited to be here tonight. I really am. But I think some of you guys would be more excited if Lady Gaga or Miley Cyrus would be here tonight, right? No? No? But don't worry, folks. After a few of my jokes, you'll notice that I'll be twerking from the mouth, you know? But don't worry, actually I am a professional, so, you know, hey, if Oprah Winfrey can bring down a network, I can certainly bring down this show. Just give me a few minutes, right? I mean, you guys know, Oprah runs the Oxygen Network, which now she has turned it into carbon dioxide. But people, you do know that this is a comedy show, right? Man, oh man. No, I've been doing comedy for 4 years. This is amazing. This is like the biggest crowd I've ever played in front of. I mean, what's next for me? It's unbelievable. But actually, thank you. Man, you know you're having a great show when you got to thank each person individually, you know? I tell you. I mean, those big nationwide headliners that go all across the country, yeah, that's easy to make 1,000, 2,000 people laugh, you know? But try to make one person laugh, that's the hard part, right? But actually, no, I've been doing comedy 4 years. I performed in over 200 shows. Now, I've actually entertained 3 of them, so I think we're due for a good time here tonight. But you guys had a great show here tonight. There were a lot of good comics tonight. Let's give them another hand for all the comics up here tonight. I mean, I knew it would be a good show, you know, because I haven't seen this many comics in one room since I was at the unemployment office last month. I mean, it was great. But my plan was to get here early today. I wanted to get up to Milwaukee, spend the whole day, relax, hit the sights. You know, I thought, you know, I live 2 miles from I-94. I get on it, bam, just go straight north. It took me an hour and a half just to get on the expressway. And that's because of all those damn potholes, you know? I don't know if you've seen them in pictures of Chicago. I've seen pictures of the moon, and I think our streets look worse. It's terrible. I should have hired a Sherpa to guide me through some of these side streets. It's just bad. I mean, maneuvering around those potholes, I think it's harder than going down the giant slalom at Sochi. It's just terrible. See, that's the problem in Chicago. It's those damn divvy bikes, right? You don't know what that is up here. Okay, we don't get that. All right. We don't get that. All right. But anyway, I finally got on the expressway. And why is it? Tell me this. Why is it when you're driving, does it seem that every seemingly nice person turns into Mad Max when they get behind the steering wheel of a car? What the hell is the problem? You know, I'm driving 55, minding my own business. These cars are just racing by me like it's the Indy 500, you know? And the signals they're giving me, what the hell are they talking about? I should have been a third base coach for the Brewers to figure this out. I mean, it's like, hey, you know, get out of the way. Come on, you've been stupid. Get the hell out of the way, you know? I mean, it's just terrible. These people up here, it's just crazy how they drive. But I tell you, I finally made it up here, and I was able to hit the Miller Brewery, which I checked it out, but they didn't have any beer. So then I head down to the Mars Cheese Castle. What, did you work there? Hook me up or something? So I had to go back to the Mars Cheese Castle. They didn't have any cheese. So then I go to the Piggly Wiggly. I thought I'd get some popcorn, Cheetos, or pork rinds. They were all out. You guys know what that means, don't you? The Kardashians are in town. But anyway, no, but I love coming up here to the Bratwurst Belt. I love it. I love Wisconsin. It's great. I mean, I think I've played every retro bar, bowling alley, and stripper club up here. You know, I've done it all. And I think those pole dancing classes have really paid off for me, right? Yeah, huh? That's sexy, right? You guys are a sexy crowd. Come on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle for me, right? No, I have played everywhere. I mean, you know, shopping malls, Chuck E. Cheese's, highway exit ramps, you know. I was there earlier on 63rd. You should have seen me, you know. But it is, what is today? April 4th. Can you believe this? And it's still cold outside. It's just terrible. I just can't figure this out. In Chicago, we actually hit 49 today, but last night we hit 21. I mean, 21 to 49. That's unbelievable. What a range in one day.
That's like the Brewers versus the Cubs.
That's also, could be. I'll take those odds. But you know what's also more interesting about that? Because that's actually the age range I like to date my women in. 21 to 49, right? That demographic right there. That works perfectly. But anyway, yeah, it is April 4th, and it's been a cold, hard winter. I mean, it's just terrible. It's been cold. You know it's going to be a cold day when you wake up and get out of bed and your teeth are chattering and they're still on the nightstand. I mean, that's cold, right? That is really, really cold. But it is April. And my wife has a birthday this month, you know, and she wants me to get her a gift, which is really crazy. I told her, I just got you a gift for Valentine's Day. Wow, Valentine's Day, or as I used to call it, Single Awareness Day. But, I mean, man, did she give me grief on that day. You know, Robert, you don't do anything for me. Take me out, take me to dinner, take me to a show, take me mechanical bull riding. I said, hey, the only bull that I want to ride is Joachim Noah, you know, that's it. Because he's so fabulous, right? But, oh, Valentine's Day, big deal. You know, all I did for Valentine's Day was hang out with my ex, a box 360. But, no, she's telling me that now I have to get her this Donna Karan Wonder Bra. And it's going to cost you $300, Robert. I said, are you crazy? What do you need a $300 bra for? She goes, no, I need it because it's going to support and hold up my boobs. I said, give me $10, I'll hold them up all day. I mean, come on, it's crazy, you know? Oh boy. I tell you, it's crazy. But, you know, I see some of you guys have been ignoring me here tonight. That's okay, I'm used to it. I used to be a substitute school teacher, you know? Let me tell you, I taught high school math south side of Chicago, you know? That's the inner city. That's like a melting pot of the inner city. I mean, you got your drug dealers, gangbangers, and hookers, and that's just in my family. So, but it was bad. None of these students would come to class. They didn't want to take the test. They just blew it off. So I decided, you know, I got to keep it real. I got to keep it interesting. So I came up with my own curriculum, my own test exam. For example, Leroy's a drug dealer, and he has 2 ounces of cocaine. Now, if he sells an 8-ball Antonio for $320 and 2 gram Tawan at $85 per gram, what's the street value of the rest of the shit? You know, that's real life math, right? That is real life stuff. Man. Or Tyrone is a pimp. And he has 3 hoes working for him. Now, if each hoe charges $85 per trick, how many tricks do they have to do to support his $850 a day cocaine habit? This is real life stuff, you know? I know some of you guys are saying, you know, you promised me there wouldn't be math here tonight, but... Or, I'll tell you another one, the average can of spray paint covers 25 square feet. And the average letter size is 3 square feet. So how many letters can you yield from 3 8-ounce cans and still have 20% of your paint left over? Now that's calculus, baby, right? That's real stuff. But I think Arnie Duncan and the Board of Ed said, you know, hey, Rob, get the hell out of here. So I made another big career move. I said, you know what? I always wanted to be a rap star. I thought that would be cool, you know? You've heard of guys like 50 Cent, T-Pain, or Tupac Shakur, which I always thought it was a Jewish holiday or something, but I said, I'm going to become a rapper. And you know, I got a name from my wife, Failure. That was me. That was my rap name, Failure, you know? And I actually recorded a song. I really did, you know? It was exciting. It went something like, yo, 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 yo. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Listen to me, listen to me. Get up, get up, get up. I said, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hey, come on, bitch, now get up, get up, get up. Put your feet up on the ground, oh yeah. Now put your knees up on the ground, oh yeah. Now suck that, now suck it, now suck. Wait. That's how I tried to wake up my wife this morning. Hold on. Man, what did it do? How did I do it? I think it went something like, what was my hit song? Oh yeah, hey now. Hey, my name is Rob. I know I ain't got no job. I just want to be a cool comic. Sit at the bar and drink my gin and tonic. Hey now, ladies, when you see me at the club, come on over. I'll give you a little rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub. Hold up, I don't play that. Peace out, you know? Well, that was it. About 30 days later, I failed. I got out of the business, and that was it. Boy, she had it right. So then I figured, what's the best next move? I said, you know what? I want to get into this high glamour, high paying stand-up comedy gig. That's where it's at, right? But how do you do that? How do you find out where to play, where to go? Everybody's yelling at me, Rob, Facebook. So I did that. Like just last year, I got on Facebook. I signed up. I think I have over 900 friends already. That's unbelievable. Because in real life, I only have 3. So that's... But I did find out, you know, I do got to promote myself more on social media. That's where it's at. So I've learned and I've copied and taken the best of YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, and I'm going to call them out with my own website. It's going to be called YouTwitFace, so look out for that. That's going to be exciting. But anyway, for some of you guys that don't know me a little bit, I still breastfeed. Which, according to Time magazine, is still socially acceptable, right? I like to listen to Celine Dion, Michael Bolton. I like to watch Frasier. Boy, is that Aryan enough for you or what? But no, actually, I'm half German and half Italian, which is like having nitroglycerin in your body, you know? Growing up in my house, oh man, you had to put up with the arguing, the yelling, the marching. I mean, it was just crazy, you know? It was insane. But I did go, you know, because my father's German, my mother's Italian, so that makes me having to go to therapy twice a week. But I do go, and I still go. In fact, my therapist, he always told me, Rob, just find a woman, any woman, and get married, settle down already. So I did, I had to. Because I couldn't even pick up women at a 50 Shades of Grey book club. It was that bad, you know? But you guys know I'm married, right? I'm wearing my GPS locator right here, right? You know? This represents 19 years of marriage, you know? 19 years of marriage. That would be like, what, 69 years in a Kardashian marriage or something? 19 years marriage, which just proves to you that I do is the longest sentence in the world. I'm doing hard time here, you know? 19 years of marriage, that's pretty amazing. Because most women can't stand to be around me for more than 2 hours, you know? That's why we got to keep this show moving. Let's keep it going. But I'll tell you, I did get married to a Mexican woman for money. So, boy, of all the casinos, racetracks, and strip clubs, you know, she had to walk into mine, right? Crazy, crazy. But whenever I'm on stage, I always want to give a shout out to my wife, Aurelia Margarita Cisneros Jimenez Rodriguez Gonzalez Alberta Fernanda Yacha. How you doing? You know, but it's just crazy the marriage we have. I mean, it's just crazy, you know. I'm half German, half Italian. She's half Mexican and half Chardonnay. It's just crazy, you know. That's why we cannot drink White Zinfandel and listen to Usher. It just would never work. It just wouldn't work. But really what upsets me, you know, I'm trying to get some stuff going in our marriage. You know, I'm always trying to bring sexy back because my wife is the reason it left, you know. But really, oh, please, you'll be telling it tomorrow. So, but really what upsets me is when I hear stories like Lindsay Lohan gets $1 million to pose in Playboy. $1 million. And my wife gets a check from National Geographic from $50. I mean, it's just crazy, you know? And I know why. Because my wife looks like Freddy Krueger with eczema. It's just terrible, you know? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My wife is hot. It just comes in flashes. But, you know... But I will tell you, after 19 years, I've learned the secret to a happy marriage. And this is it. It's very simple, fellas. The secret is you don't disturb a woman's sleep. You just don't do that, you know? I don't care, fellas. You're hungry. Your shirts need ironing. You need sex. Forget about it. It ain't happening. I'm telling you, walk away. You never disturb a woman's sleep. Right? Ladies, can I get an amen?
Amen! Woo!
Oh, boy. Well, I do want to thank you guys. You know, I do have to get off soon because I'm pretty much out of time. And jokes. And sanity. But, no, I want to thank you guys for being so quiet while I practice my comedy. I really appreciate that. But did you have a good time here tonight? Did you really have it? And did you drink enough? That's the key thing. Did you drink enough? No?
Where are we?
You know, my wife always tells me, you know, that I need to drink more. Listerine. But anyway, I do want to thank you guys for coming out, especially to support local comedy, but especially in these, it's tough out there, these hard, difficult times. Some people said it might be a recession, maybe even a depression. I know times have changed because I'm 50 years old, and when I was a kid, my mother gave me $1. Sends me to the store. By the time I came back home, I'd have 2 loaves of Wonder Bread, a couple of quarts of milk, a few apples, a few oranges, pack of cigarettes, pack of gum, some candy bars, a magazine, a new pair of blue jeans, and a new pair of gym shoes. But you can't get that today. You just can't. They got those damn video cameras in the ceiling, you know? It's just not going to happen. Forget about it, you know? No way. Look at me, I'm not going to prison. I'd really bring sexy back right then. No way, you know? But I thank you guys for coming out. If you like my set and you'd like me to come back, please let me know because I have to notify the temp agency. But I do have my Ambien and KY jelly, so I'll be hanging out in the back for a few minutes, so come and see me, you know? But you guys have been such a great audience. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Milwaukee, you know? Mr. Tim. Mr. Robert Kleiner.